The power of helping hands. In a quaint city where cobblestone streets wound their way past colourful houses with steeply pitched roofs and windows framed by flower boxes, lived a boy named Erik. Erik was 10 years old, with bright blue eyes and a head full of messy blonde curls. He loved to roam the streets on his bicycle, exploring every nook and cranny of the city he called home. One chilly autumn afternoon, Erik cycled to the town square, where a bustling marketplace filled the air with the scent of freshly baked pastries and the chatter of merchants. As he parked his bicycle near a fountain adorned with a bronze statue of a swan, Erik noticed a girl around his age, struggling with a large basket of apples. Her name was Ingrid, and her long brown hair was tucked under a knitted hat. The basket looked far too heavy for her small frame. Apples spilled onto the cobblestones as she tried to lift it onto a cart. "Do you need help?" Erik asked, stepping closer. Ingrid looked up, a bit startled but grateful. "Yes, please. These apples are for my grandmother's stall, but I can't lift the basket." Erik smiled and hoisted the basket into the cart with ease. "There you go," he said, brushing his hands on his trousers. "Thank you so much," Ingrid said. "I don't know what I would have done without you." The ripples of kindness. Later that day, Erik stopped by his favourite bakery. As he reached for the last cinnamon roll, a boy named Magnus came rushing in, his cheeks red from the cold. Seeing the disappointment on Magnus's face, Erik handed the roll to him. "Here, you can have it," Erik said with a grin. Magnus's eyes lit up. "Thanks. I was really looking forward to this after my soccer practice." The following morning, Erik woke up to find his bicycle's chain broken. As he knelt by the curb, trying to fix it, Magnus happened to walk by with his father. "Need a hand?" Magnus asked, crouching beside Erik. Together, they worked to fix the chain, and before long, Erik's bicycle was as good as new. "You're really good at this," Erik said, impressed. "My dad owns a bike repair shop," Magnus replied. "It's nothing, really." A helping circle. As days turned into weeks, the spirit of helping hands spread throughout the small city. Ingrid started volunteering at the bakery, bringing apples for fresh pies. Magnus taught Erik a few tricks about bike maintenance, and Erik helped Ingrid with her chores at the market. The lesson of the helping hands. From that day on, Erik, Ingrid, and Magnus made it their mission to lend a hand wherever they could, whether it was shoveling snow for a neighbour, tutoring a younger child, or simply offering a kind word. They realized that even the smallest gestures could make a big difference. Moral of the story: helping others not only makes their day brighter, but also creates a ripple effect that can bring people closer and make the world a better place. Kindness is a gift that keeps on giving.